profound sadness. But it doesn't make you feel anything. Most that society does not care for. Throwaways and runaways. Destitute. Disenfranchised. And forgotten.
All right, so we are in my house today. Me and Chris, my brother's outside. Past few days, well, I'm gonna say past few months, we've actually had some craziness going on that I can't quite explain. And let's see, over the past several months, it's actually been laying in bed. I can see something that I can only explain as darker than the dark. And it appears to be a figure. It appears to move from right to left, as if it's coming through the bedroom door and going into maybe the bathroom. My room is very dark at night, and I shouldn't be able to see anything. So that has calmed down. I haven't really had anything that I've physically been able to see, visually since. I've seen that maybe 3 times. And the past, almost say, month and a half or so, I've been laying in bed and I could hear something. I'm not going to go into detail, but I was able to hear that several times. Let's see, what else? What was the last thing I said had happened? Oh, I was awoken from a dream. The dream was kind of scary, I guess. That sun's bright. The dream was kind of scary, so whenever I was able to wake up, it felt like I was being grabbed. Something physically had a hold of me. After that, what else?
2 figures.
Set the figures. My brother has been seeing something that he says is down the hall, and he hasn't said anything. When I even asked him if he has felt or seen anything in the house, he says no. And
The whistle.
the past week he's heard, or he has seen, a figure at the end of the hall that just catches his eye. Last night? What did I have happen last night?
Blue light.
My brother came into the room about 11:30ish, and he was talking to me. Lights was off, fans was going, same routine every night. He came in to tell me something, and I saw a flash of light in my closet, and I asked him if he saw it. He says no. From there, he had to go. He was done. He was finished with the room. He said good night. Holler if I need him. This morning I'm in the kitchen preparing breakfast, and I heard something behind me, and I turned around and I looked, and I didn't see anything there. I expected my brother. He sneaks up on me. He tries to scare me. Most of the time he's unsuccessful. He's sitting on the couch, and I looked at him and I asked him, did you whistle? He laughed and he said, no, but I heard that. And it did. It sounded like it came from behind me. I asked him if it was something that, maybe a bird outside. No windows were open, no doors, nothing. But we both distinctively heard a very sharp whistle from behind me. And we don't know what that was.
Oh no.
Chris is having issues.
I forgot to bring the card expansion slot.
That ain't good.
Because yours takes the wide expansion, and unfortunately,
You don't have it.
so
So what he's saying is we're out of a
camera.
with night vision on it.
So we're not going to do a deep investigation on the house because normally by rules of what I go by, if you're a paranormal investigator, you never paranormal investigate your own home. Reasons being, so much stuff can be brought in or whatever, or enhanced for more paranormal activity in your own home, and you don't want to be able to legally say I brought the crap in and he thought I was having a problem. He's having a catastrophe over here.
Chop the tomatoes.
So basically that's what we're going to do. Basic EMF. And then we're going to do EVP, laser grid, and spirit box and EMF. Right now I'm getting a lot of high EMF readings in the living room where the electrical box is behind the wall. I'm getting a lot of EMF spikes there. A lot in the kitchen, of course, that's normal, especially with the higher, with all the mechanicals in the kitchen. You know, what's going to play the big part is down your hallway and bedrooms.
So with the whistle in the laundry room or somewhere in this vicinity, I don't know what we should do from this point.
That EMF, EVP.
Okay.
Okay, if there's anybody here, make this light go to red. I want red.
You can see I'm getting closer with my phone.
Make it go to red. Because if you don't do it, I don't believe you. Make it go to red. Come on, push it. Just touch the the lights, the green, the yellow, the orange, and the red. Just touch those little buttons up there.
Grandpa, is that you? Did you whistle at me earlier? Make it go to red if that was you that whistled at me. I haven't seen you or felt you here in years. Was that you? Come on, keep it going. I promise there's nothing under there. I'll let you take over.
What?
Ah, boogers. But I'm going to tell you now that was not my grandpa I've seen in my room. That was not him. He would not touch me. He would not do anything to scare me. And the whistle this morning did not scare me in any kind of a way. Whistle at me.
You gotta get really close to it to go off.
Okay. So this is what we have set up down the hallway. Do it, Chris. One time.
I'm not getting nothing over here.
Okay. What'd you do?
It's actually pretty cool looking that way.
Is it?
Wild.
Well, here, let me get mine. I'll see if I can show you.
Oh my God, come here.
I'll see it from here.
No, it's a whole different story when you're actually looking.
Oh, wow, that was pretty too. We're supposed to be investigating here. I'm not supposed to be playing. Looks like we're warping.
We figured now would be a good time to do our spirit box session. Since our camcorder was unavailable to record in night vision, all we have is audio.
Can you say your name? Say your name. Who's here? You hear that? That was a radio.
Hello?
Say hello. Please?
Hello? Talk to me.
I don't like that sound. Please say hello. All right, where's mine? I wanna stop it.
The reason I wanted to stop it is because of what I heard. My grandfather's name was Jack, and he did pass away in the room that we was in.
We hear you trying to talk to us. Say it louder.
Huh?
Micheles. Are you talking to me? Say hello again. Tell me my grandpa's name. Look at it go. It's going straight to orange.
John?
No. Grandpa, tell him your name. Tell him you ain't no damn John. Grandma, are you here? I miss you.
What's your name again?
at it. Straight going. As soon as I say it, it stops. The green went into it then. Grandma, are you here? Did I just say no?
It sounds like.
Okay, is it just Grandpa?
What is your name again? Because I want to know.
That was weird, but that wasn't it. Sound like I heard George on that. And there wasn't nothing George about my grandpa.
Nor John.
Nor John.
It sounded like it ended up having a D in it.
No D.
No
I'll
D?
let you listen to it again. Sound like you said ready? Look at it.
I bet you can't say it again.
Please say it. One more time.
Here it comes.
Alright, I got Joe in here now. Tell us your name. Who's here? Like you said, you know. You hear it?
Yep.
You know. Okay, so what if they don't know? That's just noise. Don't let that freak you out.
Yeah. Get the yellow again.
Straight to yellow?
Straight to yellow.
I want you to hear something. Alright, I'm going to stop it for just a second. I'll come back to it, okay?
I turned off everything and allowed my brother to hear what we had heard, and he got it first time. He heard Jack. We also knew now was the perfect time to get my mother over to the house to see what we had captured.
Alright, say hi
I don't know
to...
if I want to go to that restaurant.
I know, right?
Listen to what was Grandma's word for the guy? Start with a T. There's a restaurant where like who's this for me? They want to rent that time about this. Really? Yeah.
Going yard.
Grandma!
Mom.
Your joke!
Mommy. Yes, Grandma. You can call her Grandma. Is that as loud as it goes?
Mom. We're all here. I'm going to bring the brat back.
This part is extremely extraordinary. Both my mother and myself are named Michelle. She has always been called Mickey, very similar to Michael. Here it is again.
Michael, Michael, Michael.
I forgot the brat. You probably get it. You're gonna have another grandchild, baby. From the brat. Come on, Mom, Dad, come over here to see you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma. Can you say hi to us? Love you. I don't know how to get back to it. She's here for a long time, isn't she? Yeah, she was. Did it?
Jack.
Did it say Jack again?
I don't know.
I just got chills. Did it say Jack?
I had that same sound.
Grandpa, was that you?
Come on, Mommy and Daddy, speak to us.
Alright, I'm gonna stop.
All in all, it was a very successful night. I was able to figure out what was going on inside of my house. I was able to figure out that my grandfather was indeed here, and my mother was here to witness it as well.